Tunisia 1, England 2. A learning curve in this World Cup campaign to be patient.
Yeah, probably. If you look at the first 5 minutes, it looked like we were going to thrash them, but obviously it's 90 minutes. There were a lot of things that you look at and you think VAR could have been looked at a bit better. Harry Kane got rugby tackled quite well in the first half. We were lucky. We were lucky to come out of it with 3 points in the end. You know.
Do you think that shows that we do have to be patient, but not only how influential Harry Kane's going to be to this World Cup campaign? Because you look at it, if Harry ain't in our team, we're kind of doomed at times.
Yeah, you could say that, but we still got Jamie Vardy. I think we've got strength in depth on the bench that wasn't used tonight. He brought on Loftus-Cheek. I think he did all right, didn't he? He had a couple of minutes. He might have had a go in the build-up. I'm not really 100% sure, but I think it was quite lucky. It was a great header at the end. But everyone would be looking at the quite unreasonable, say, refereeing decisions over the 90 minutes. The fact that they didn't use VAR for quite a number of reasons, you think they need VAR on those people that are using VAR. Do you know what I mean? It's like quite weird. I haven't seen it yet, this World Cup until now, but there you go.
Well, do you think there could be a bit where the referees are actually forgetting they've got VAR? That's just sarcastic question.
Probably, yeah. Probably.
So, obviously, 2-1 wins better for this young squad than a 5-0 win, because if we're 1-0 down to Belgium in the third group game, at least they've learnt something from this game, to be patient. We can open any team up. And people will probably think I'm stupid. I think we've passed better in this tournament so far than Germany, Brazil, to some teams that will pass the ball forever.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if we'd have won 5-0, we'd have learnt nothing, like you said. But we did scrape that win. Like you said, it was a great header from Harry Kane. But I think there were some quite bad performances, not just from the referee. I think the biggest cheer you heard in there was when Sterling went off and Rashford came on. All right, Rashford, they're not really playing with the players they play with their clubs, which I just think a lot of clubs in England are stronger than the actual England team themselves. So, they're not the sort of big stars that they actually think they are. Do you know what I mean? So, maybe Sterling had an off day, but it just sort of, you saw it when he went off. There was a big cheer. I don't think it was because of Rashford coming on.
Well, I know this is actually quite a dynamic question. Not a lot of interviewers would ask this. Do you think the pressure of the media going into Sterling before the World Cup starts may have got into his head, and he's now not playing well because of that?
I don't think he's not playing well because he's got a tattoo of whatever he's got on his leg. But I just think he was sort of crowded out. He wasn't able to do his job. I don't think Tunisia are a very good side. I don't think they were. They're just probably behind Saudi Arabia, and I think we'll up our game against Belgium.
Well, Panama next. Here's another dynamic question. Would you start Loftus-Cheek?
Yeah, maybe. It depends, but it depends who for. You know what I mean? If he's going to change the formation, he could put him in there. He could put Vardy in there with Kane. But he's also got today's match against Belgium to look at to decide what he's going to do for Panama.
All right, thanks, Chris.
No problem.